Have you ever wanted to play this scene from The Mandalorian in a video game? Grab this guy's arm, twist, spin, and release. Spin, face grab, pummel, pummel, pummel. Seriously, who choreographs these scenes? Well, you might just be able to do this in a game real soon. Almost a year ago, there was this new Star Wars game released that when I first saw it, I was like, what even is this? Who's decided to make such a weird, trippy adventure? Oh, the guys over at Industrial Light and Magic X Lab, of course. This is Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Last Call, which is kind of like a standalone DLC for the original game, the VR game, featuring 2 new quests, new characters, and a bunch of new features, like sharing a drink with Hondo at the bar while he tells you tales from the Clone Wars, and that whatever he's drinking is
an excellent choice.
Hey everyone, it's Andrew. What I always find with VR games is that they never look as good in video, but if they look half decent, then they're probably incredible in VR. A few months ago, I got my hands on an Oculus Quest, but unfortunately still haven't got around to playing Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. Been way too busy playing table tennis VR. My goodness, it's so immersive, it's so addictive. Connectivity and everything can play with someone in the other room. It's amazing. Wow. Table tennis. To me though, this update looks more exciting than the actual original game, in some ways anyway, especially the section focused on IG-88. You play as the droid bounty hunter, dual wield, and blast your way through rooms of enemies. From what I've seen, the first game had decent shooter sequences, but this looks like it's taking things up a level. You get to make your way through different environments, can select a bounty to go after. It's basically the closest thing to Star Wars Bounty Hunter from 2002, except in VR. You go kill the bounty or capture them for a reward. I wonder if this has the cable tie thing, Jango Fett uses to tie up his bounties. Now, let me tell you a bit about how the game works. Your character never actually leaves this bar. From here, they are told tales from the Galaxy's Edge, told to them by the bartender and other random patrons who make their way through this cantina. So, for example, Hondo here, he's going to tell you a story, and as he tells you, you'll probably get to play through it. And that's how the game works. You play through all these random stories that people tell you in a cantina while you're getting pissed drunk on goodness knows what. So ILMX Lab are the same guys who built the Vader Immortal series, meaning they've got VR lightsabers down pat, they know what they're doing. And this new game also features a lightsaber and force training section, although it seems pretty bare bones compared to Vader Immortal. It's more like a lightsaber training dojo and doesn't look much more evolved than what it was in the first game. In that, you'd make your way to a Jedi temple on Batuu and uncover a dark secret, but basically just solve a bunch of puzzles and fight animals that were literally just trying to protect their home. This is the Jedi way, huh? Poor little guys. Oh, and Yoda was there. And he's even voiced by Frank Oz. That was, okay, great. But Last Call, this one here, excludes Yoda. He's not part of this one as far as I know. And this time around, you'll be practicing lightsaber techniques and force moves using the, the training, Jedi training ball things. And probably the coolest part about it is actually getting to build your lightsaber. Since getting to do this for real at Galaxy's Edge, this experience, I think, is something all Star Wars fans need. It's amazing. So it's great seeing they're extending that into new games. Oh, and that's the other thing. The game is set on Batuu, the same planet you visit at Galaxy's Edge theme parks. That's the world they're set in, Batuu. So I think there's a lot of stuff here that ties into what you'll be seeing at the parks when you go visit. Like Doc Ondar, this Ithorian, for example. I've been inside his actual shop at Galaxy's Edge. It's where you buy spare lightsaber crystals along with heaps of other gadgets and knickknacks. It's a cool place. And he's the character who sends you on a quest in the game. So I'm a big fan of that immersive cross-platform experience, crossing real-life experiences with video games. Fun stuff. All right. I feel like ILMX Labs games are Disney's attempts at experimenting with VR. They know the medium is still kind of new and yet to reach its full potential, and they want to keep developing and funding these smaller kinds of experiences to keep their foot in the VR door. I think we're still yet to see the best out of these guys, and Star Wars VR games do still feel a bit, tech demo-y. They're not really fully fleshed out and evolved just yet, but more and more are getting there. And as they become more mainstream and as headsets hopefully become a bit cheaper, then hopefully we'll see more, bigger, and better games. Can't wait for like a full Star Wars Jedi VR experience. So this releases on September 15th exclusively for the Oculus Quest. And I want to know, have you guys played the first one? And would you play this? Let me know in the comments. And also don't forget to come subscribe and check out the Clips channel. Got a lot of clips happening on there every day. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for lots more Star Wars gaming and everything else. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.